Well. Guess who's back, guys? And honestly, I'm not talking about me because, yeah, I said I was going to be back. But hey, Einstein, the voice of the team, has returned with his announcements. Now, I wrap things up so I can keep it short, but we'll do this right after the intro. Now, yeah, guys, first things first, welcome back. Thank you for joining, all that good stuff. Now, yeah, what is the market up to? Come on, this is madness. You know, they say the market never does what you hope it's gonna do, or it does the exact opposite. You know, you think it's gonna go up, it goes down. You think it's gonna go down, it goes up. So this afternoon I said, you know, it doesn't matter. Might go up, might come down, but after we hear an announcement, the reaction is gonna be big. Well, hey, guess what, guys? This is great. You know, the reaction was just bam, flat line. So yeah, that proves, you know, the market just listens and it's ready to do the exact opposite. But this is not a problem because this is an own fork run by the Jade Protocol, and what matters is the word of the team. Now the team has spoken, and I'm gonna try to keep this in the right order because there's a lot of stuff that has been discussed. But first things, you know, just like I kept saying, and this is now word from Einstein. He posted this 7:20 p.m. Yeah, like, an hour ago. No matter how much we publicly talk about risk mitigation, dollar cost averaging, not going all in, being greedy and hungry, you know, all these things, still people do the exact opposite. It's just like the market, just doing the exact opposite. Guys. All right, next up, and this is very spicy and juicy. Einstein is going to self fire himself, not from the project, but from social media. I think it has something to do with the Le Pause, the clown behavior, or I don't know, maybe, you know, he doesn't really connect with the people when they are screaming for help and all that good stuff. I understand, guys, you know, but admit it, sometimes the chat is whiny. Sometimes it's really whiny, and, you know, now, next up is a proposal from Avicina. Avicina proposes. The goal for this proposal is to give real confidence to all the long-term stakers. So what Avicina proposes is two different kind of staking levels, or different levels of staking where you can lock your tokens for a prolonged period, and this would give you higher APY or APR. I've seen some other kinds of ohm forks do that. Is this the way to go? What do you guys think? You can vote on this in the proposal sections. Thumbs up for yes, thumbs down for no. Now, this one from Xerox Strike. Now, Xerox, I hope you forgive me for giving the TLDR because this is a long text. Guys, if you are interested in these proposals, read them yourselves. Don't just listen to me, go like, hey, what has he been saying? What's his opinion? Yeah, let's go with that. Don't just vote with the majority. Read these things for yourself and decide. You know, this is a DAO. This is what we're trying to achieve or become. So you need to answer honestly. You know, it's not like it's going to cost you a reputation or something. You know, yeah, it's not anonymous. I forget that. It's Discord. Who cares? Just vote with your gut. Okay, so this is about the APY and the way the treasury is being used. So he's got like a few points that he wants to make. Number one, says we need to stop with the airdrops. A better way to reward diamond hands is to increase APY on a targeted basis for people who have been holding for greater X amount of days. So basically, you know, yeah, something like the last proposal, but then working backwards instead of working forwards. And GPT increase the marketing efforts. Like, yeah, I suppose that I don't know. We could put there could be putting some more money towards marketing. What's your opinion, guys? Number three, stop with the obscene budgets for Web3 developers. Now, yeah, I'm not gonna express myself about what is obscene, what is not. Honestly, if somebody asks me what does a Web3 developer make, I have no idea. Honestly, I have no idea. So yeah, what do you guys think? I'm pretty sure you can leave some comments somewhere, or leave your comments in the comment section down below. You know, be the voice that needs to be heard. Express yourself. Number four, the team needs to decide on a cohesive vision for what the DAO will invest in. Like, you cannot succeed by investing in everything, yada yada yada. It will be a metaverse. Will it be a metaverse? Will it be real life? Okay, it's got a lot of questions, obviously. Now, I don't know if we can vote on this as being a proposal, but it's quite interesting, making a point. Sustainable APY, yada yada yada. Read it, and react with your opinions, guys. 0x strike. Next up is Cryptomedic. Talking about the treasury. Now, we know that bonding is what puts money in the treasury. The Jade protocol does have three ways of bonding, three kinds of tokens that are being held in the treasury. Number one is BUSD, the pegged USD token from Binance. Then we have wrapped BNB, or it just has the value of BNB, doesn't matter. And then we have a liquidity pair, Jade BUSD liquidity pair. Now, what Cryptomedic is proposing is to add a wrapped BNB Jade liquidity pair. Why? Treasury balance is important as it backs the token. Treasury growth raises the price floor for the token. Our treasury currently earns through a single investment BUSD Jade LP on Pancake, earning 83% APY. This is great, but it's only 23 million. So 32% of the treasury by value. So what he means is that the liquidity token, the LP token, is actually creating revenue. So why not make another LP token with BNB, expose the Jade token to the price fluctuation of BNB, but also to the trading on PancakeSwap? Because, you know, when you trade Jade for BNB, potentially when I trade and buy Jade on PancakeSwap, I buy it with BNB. I don't buy BUSD first, I buy it straight up with BNB. So imagine how much extra volume this would give to the liquidity for Jade. So this is a nice proposal. Think about it. It's in the proposals. Thumbs up for yes, thumbs down for no. Next up, and this is a big one. Yeah, that's what she said. Einstein said, okay, actual alpha drop here. So there's a little bit of a hint at what could come. So I'm gonna do the short version. They already had some projects approaching them, two of which stood out. Decentraland on Avex. Well, guys, Decentraland, if you know it, if you don't, look it up. Very successful project on Ethereum, moving to Decentraland. You know, I'm wondering how our team, how FLF and Jade would come into play for this. But you know, this sounds very, very interesting. Another one is an idea for a multi-chain yield farming aggregator. Have you ever heard of this? A multi-chain yield farming aggregator, one-stop shop where you can do all the yield farming possible on all the blockchains just on one website. You know, I wonder how they are going to make this work, how they're going to implement this, but I'm pretty sure because people are lazy. People prefer going to the supermarkets rather than going to grocery stores and specialists and stuff. So yeah, with that in mind, what do you think? Do you think this would have some success? Yes or no? I would like to hear your comments. So in this post here on the Discord channel, what Einstein says is he's going to fire himself and stop posting, have the co-founder take over. But Einstein's smart co-founder already says co-founder, so I'm thinking potentially his partner or whatnot. Think it's time for a nice change of pace. So if you guys have any speculations of who that successor is going to be, who's going to be that mysterious person that we all want to hear from. So while we have been answered with a few things that we were already getting anxious about, we still don't know anything about 33 winning wallets for the airdrop. Potentially, at latest, the team or Einstein has said that we would know more by Christmas. So yes, guys, to wrap this up, what do you think, guys? Do you think you're going to make a chance for the airdrop? What would you do with the $33,333 that you could get? Be creative. Let me know what you would do. I'm very, very curious. Give us some ideas. Are you going to reinvest it? Are you going to throw it all in Jade? Are you going to scheme around to make it more lucrative and put more money in it? You know, throw some ideas. You know, this is the melting pot. Let's do this here and speak your voices here, please. So yes, this is it. This is all I had to say for today. I hope you guys found this interesting. I hope you guys enjoyed the channel. Please remember, if you do, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. I'm not trying to solicit for all these things, but you know, it does help the YouTube algorithm at spotting the channels that are doing well and promoting it. You know, remember, you want this project to do well, then, you know, let's put a little bit of muscle behind it. I love this community. I love you guys. And I'd love to hear from you in the comment section. And as always, I'm looking forward to the next video. Talk soon, guys. Bye-bye.